Bill 11, introduced by Senator Sean Gumatao back in January, seeks to restore the business privilege tax to 4%, a rate last seen in 2017 before it was raised as a temporary fix following the Trump tax cuts. At a Rotary Club meeting earlier this year, Gumatao said the original tax hike was meant to be short-term.
2018, that's 7 years ago. It was touted as a temporary stopgap measure to bridge government finances in light of the then Trump tax cuts.
The senator argues that federal windfalls like COVID aid and Section 30 funds propped up government surpluses, while businesses got no relief.
Reliance, especially over the last 6 years. The reliance came with an expansion of government, and for the most part, no relief for any one of you in this room today.
He says restoring the BPT to 4% would give businesses breathing room to reinvest and reduce consumer prices. But Governor Lou Leon Guerrero opposes the measure.
The 1% that they want to decrease is really going to benefit the big multi-billion-dollar contractors, not the small business people, because the small business people already fall under the radar of 500,000.
The governor says the biggest beneficiaries would be large contractors, not small businesses that already pay a reduced rate.
Most of our small businesses are not taxed 5%. They are taxed at a minimum 3%.
She also raised a key question. How are we going to make up for the decrease in revenue? In a release by the Guam Chamber of Commerce, they estimate that the 1% rollback would in fact reduce GovGuam revenue by $60 million. But with an ability to turn around a $51 million surplus like they did in FY 2024, they believe GovGuam can afford it if spending is restrained. Further, the Chamber says, quote, if the public sector exercises fiscal restraint and stays within its authorized budget, the government can afford to reduce the BPT without jeopardizing essential services. Gumatao agrees.
This bill will not undermine the government's ability to provide healthcare, education, public safety, and other essential services. On the contrary, this bill will be that reminder of the collaboration of the whole of our community to protect those priority services and limited tax dollars to be sure that they are being responsibly spent.
With the Chamber posting a petition for the community to sign and bolster their testimony, Bill 11's public hearing is scheduled for Monday, June 9th. Nevaeh Anderson, KUAM News.